And here are some more. So here are some cues. If you can drop one or two of these into your day-to-day communications, then your flirting will go through the roof. I'm curious. I love this one. I use this personally all the time. The reason being, if you preface or you start off a question with "I'm curious," it shows something about you. It shows that you're curious about life, that you're inquisitive, that you have an inquisitive mind. And no one, very, very rarely do they deny to answer a question that begins with "I'm curious," because it takes any pressure, any tension, any hidden meaning out of it. It's just, hey, I'm curious. I'm curious. Why was it that you did that? Hey, or I'm curious. What is it that you're seeking on here? Hey, I'm curious. When you said that you're into adventure, what exactly does that mean? So it's a fantastic way of starting off a question to get them engaged. Hey, I'm curious, when you said that your favourite place is Rome, what is it you visualise when you think about going to Rome? So you've created two things there. It's the curiosity at the front, and then it's the visualization of get them to describing it. So I'm curious. You then got imagine a place or imagine a time. Hey, imagine a place where you last felt so excited that you thought you were a 5-year-old kid again on your first trip to Disney. Anything like that. Get them to step into it. Get them to think about last time they had a fantastic emotion, and use it for positive, not negative. Imagine the last time when you really felt shit and down and awful. Don't do it, because you're going to change their mood to a really negative one, and they're going to start to associate that with you. So use it as a positive all the time. Have you ever experienced that magical first date where you met someone and your eyes just locked, and there was that spark that flew, and there was that tingle up your spine, and just a little bit of a butterfly starting off deep down in your stomach? So you could phrase a question like that, and of course, if they're going to tell you, they're telling you all about what that magic date was that's happened in the past, so that's telling what you need to do perhaps to be successful on that date. It's also getting them to step back into that great feeling, that great emotion, and they're going to start to associate that emotion with yourself. Again, visualize yourself. So most people say holidays. Are you going on a holiday this year, or anything of that nature? But visualize yourself on a sunny, warm beach. You're lying there on the sand, and you're playing with the grains of sand as they trickle through your fingers, and the sounds of the waves lapping on the beach. As you visualize yourself, where is that beach? Where would you like that beach to be? Things like that. Get people to visualize, to describe it, or even to show that you can write about it, and to engage them in that conversation. I sense that is a great way of sort of cold reading, if you like, or showing that you understand them on an emotional level. I sense that I sense that you're an adventurous girl that still manages to maintain a high level of values about what you're looking to achieve in life. Something of that nature. It's very, very easy. It doesn't really mean a lot, what you're saying. If you've picked out a few cues like that from a profile, it's not actually saying a huge amount, but it's going to have a massive impact with the girl. It's going to say, look, I can deal in your language. I can speak the emotional language. And then of course you've got you sound like the type of girl that, although mysterious and adventurous, still likes to be chased and romanced. Or you look like the girl that would be comfortable putting on a Donna Karen slinky night dress, but at the end of the night taking off her shoes and jumping into the local fountain, or whatever it is, but really edging those conversations up and really describing them with some passion.